Hello, my name is Jeremy Gordon. I'm an attorney with Gaston Gray. I'm here to talk to you about a compassionate release. In this video, we'll be covering the steps for filing a compassionate release motion. Now, as I said in a previous video, you are going to want to have a lawyer with you during every step in the process. The first step in a compassionate release motion is for the inmate to write a letter to the warden of the prison where they're being held. They would write the letter to the warden, and it could be written either via email or it can be written via postal mail. Now, our office does a little bit of both. We write a letter to the warden via certified mail return receipt requested so that we can have a copy and a tracking number that we can file as a motion. And at the same time, we send it in email form to the warden at the email address that's listed on the Bureau of Prisons website. We do this both ways so that we can prove and file the certified mail information in court so that the court will know that the BOP received it. Now, once a person sends a letter to the warden of the prison, and once that letter is received, then the next step is for the person to wait 30 days. You cannot file the motion without waiting 30 days. In order for a person to be able to receive relief from the court, they have to wait 30 days after mailing off their motion. Now, on the one hand, you would say that this would be something where the Bureau of Prisons would have a chance to look at their information and determine whether the motion is going to be granted. But the truth of the matter is that the Bureau of Prisons did not grant a majority of compassionate releases. This is actually why the House and the Senate and the President signed the Compassionate Release Reform in the First Step Act of 2018. So in other words, you're going to wait 30 days. And in that 30 days, it would be helpful to compile information, get your letters of support from loved ones, get your medical records, get your photos, get your certificates, and mail all those things to your lawyer so that your lawyer can have a chance to review them and weave them into your motion. Now, after it's been 30 days since the warden received your letter, then you will be able to file the motion in the court where your case was out of. Now, after you file your motion, sometime later, the government will be ordered to write a response. The government will write that response, and then you and your lawyer will have a chance to write a reply to the government's response. And sometime after that, the court will rule. Now, generally speaking, I tell people that it could be anywhere between 6 to 12 months until the court rules on your case. But it could be any time after you filed your motion and the government's written your response and you've written your reply. Now, there are situations where the court might schedule the case for a hearing, but this is a minority of the cases. In the hundreds of compassionate releases that we've written, we've had about 2 hearings, and I've heard about maybe another 5 to 10 hearings with regards to this. Usually the court will make their decision based off of the written documents and the exhibits that are filed. Now, if you've got any questions about this, my name is Jeremy Gordon. You can contact me at 972-564-4644, or you can email me at jeremy@gastongray.com. Thank you.